Yeah, cause
Yeah, that's all right. It's just we're gonna figure this out together. You know, this is just the first one. Um,
yeah.
you
I
should
mean,
know more
normally,
because you've been doing this longer.
like I said, I'm normally at the controls, and when I'm at the controls, it come out with no problem. Okay, I can see myself on the screen, so I
You,
know I'm good to go
I
now.
mean, you could have took the controls. You made that conscious decision not to do that. That was on you, not me.
I
So
mean, I could have did that, but now I gotta share this link back
exactly.
out. I mean, share this live back out because like I said, that got
Okay.
messed up. I don't know why it's still
Yeah.
showing up though.
Oh,
So how
really?
you be, what you be like?
I've been
Good
good. I was
evening. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for
good
coming in,
evening.
Mama.
Yeah, thank you for coming and joining my
Live
first
with
live
your
in the middle of
mama.
nowhere.
With your
It
mama.
is cold
Oh,
out
I don't
here.
know if
It
I don't know
is
if I shared the right one
like
out.
20 degrees right now. It's 20 degrees outside. It's still snowing.
Are you
Um,
serious?
yeah, it's supposed to
Welcome
snow until
in,
tomorrow.
welcome in. Thank you for coming in. You said
Oh,
it's
okay.
what? It's
It's snowing
20
until tomorrow.
degrees.
Okay.
Wow.
Hey, Panama City and Mountain Rain. One love.
We greatly appreciate y'all for coming in. I think I done shared out the
Yes.
wrong one. I don't know. I gotta somehow go back in here and share out the right one because we did, we did.
Yeah, Shayna when she was doing, even though she
We
always do
mama and
this.
son.
Yeah.
Yep,
Son and
that's
mother.
my
But
baby. You said it's 82
yeah,
there. It is 80
yeah.
degrees here in VA.
I
Hot
hate y'all so
and hot. What? Are you
it was
hating
so
on
cold
your
this
mama?
morning.
Well,
It was like
hey,
10 degrees.
when you come from out that cold region, you'll be back on point. You'll be back on
Yeah, I
point.
ain't finna be here for too
Yeah.
much longer. I can tell you
So
that.
what it be like? What you want to ask your mama? What we doing? What we doing?
Okay. I mean, well, let's get a little background, just
Okay.
about everything, like how you got started,
Hey,
not just with
Tamika.
YouTube, but before YouTube. Just give us a rundown real quick.
Okay. Before I started YouTube, I was doing it off and on just a little bit because I started working in a factory and it was a lot going on in the factory. So I got to the point I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and went on and got a Cricut, and that was going on 5 years ago. So I just went on and I got the Cricut and I said, you know, I'm gonna start talking with my shirt so that way I don't even have to say, with my mouth how I'm feeling. And then from there, it just every time I go on YouTube, I would see something. So I would try something new. Let me go ahead and try this. Let me go ahead and try that. Just kept on trying different things. And then it got to the point where I said, you know what? This is what I want to do on the side. And then you came along and you started doing yours way before I started doing mine. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to give this a try because I love the design. So I might as well go ahead and give it a try. So then I gave it a try. And I said, you know what? Maybe I can try and do this on YouTube. And then me and you had this little thing going on. You said, you know what, Mom, we're going to do this. By the new year,
Mhm.
we're going to have this. We're going to have this down. So I was like, okay, if you say so. And that's what kept me going. That's what kept me motivated. That's what kept me wanting to even
Mhm.
try, as far as YouTube. But I'm
Okay.
not going to tell you won't touch and go at one time. At one time, I
Yeah.
think a little bit after I had first started, and I was like, no, I don't think I can do this. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this to the side. And then you was like, Mom, come holler at me, come chop it up at the shop because I'm not gonna let you quit like that. So if it
Mhm.
hadn't been for your motivation and you talking to me, you'd be like, "Nah, ma, you gonna keep going, cause the
You
world
still ain't come to
needs
the
to
shop.
see these designs. The
Still
world."
waiting for you at the shop. You still ain't come to the shop.
Don't tell people you still waiting for me at the shop. Yeah, but it was your motivation and your encouragement that helped me to keep going. Welcome in, Bud Files. We appreciate you coming in. How are y'all doing this evening? I love that you
Okay.
are mother and daughter. When I started, it was my
Mother
mom.
and son.
She talked me into it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's
So
good.
she's
That's
not
good.
painting the full
Huh?
picture. I didn't just tell you. I forced you into it. I beat
Yeah,
you down until you decided to take it seriously.
yeah,
So
I
let's
did.
set that record clear. I
That's
beat her
true.
down. Okay.
Yeah,
She's
that's
like,
true.
I'm not
Because he
gonna
was
do
like,
it. No, you're gonna
I
do
was like, boy,
this.
I ain't gonna be up on nobody camera, looking at nobody face, nobody
Mhm.
looking at my face like that. So eventually, I said, you know what? If they could just see what I'm doing, then maybe that'll be fine. So I started out with a
Mhm.
sweatshirt, and believe it or not, that sweatshirt got 1.5K views.
Mhm.
And I was like, okay, Nita, you can do this now. Since you got that many views, you might as well keep on going. Yeah.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
definitely.
So I
Okay.
love it.
Well, I just want to give a brief, intro about myself.
Yes, please do.
I came from you, but
You funny.
I'm trying to think. When did I start? I started Always Customs way back. What, 2017, 2016? Way back when. I started way back then. Just doing the custom stuff for like birthday parties and things like that. And then I ended up moving from Richmond to Maryland. I started doing pop ups with the Always Hip brand with my partner, Marcus, who passed away in 2021. And then we ended up getting a shop in Maryland in 2019. Boom, come March 2020, everybody knows what happened. America, and the whole world kind of went on a standstill. And then out of the blue, everybody in the DMV was trying to find extra income. And so everybody up there started to make their own clothing brands and for their own businesses. So they started coming to us, and Always Customs kind of got put on the map. It was like a snowball effect. And I mean, we were so busy, we ended up getting a second shop. And then we ended up letting both of those shops go and getting a bigger shop. So I think we had a shop that was like 1,500 square feet, and we ended up having 3 employees, and everything was just crazy. We ended up putting, I think, at our busiest, I think our busiest year was 2021, and we were doing like 1,000 garments a week, just putting out, shipping, things of that nature. Mostly doing vinyl, um, screen print transfers, full color DTF, things like that. On our Instagram, you'll see we posted a lot of different videos on Instagram. That's before I really started even thinking about posting on YouTube. And I mean, we were just so busy, and then everything happened. Marcus passed in 2021. I kind of took a step back from the business. I started doing interviews with some of my customers. I still got some I still haven't even put out that I need to edit and put out. But then I ended up taking a traveling job at the beginning of the year. So I've been a little bit of everywhere, and I hate it so much
I'm trying to
because
put your
I like to,
link.
I like to schedule stuff, and I like to know where I'm gonna be in 2 weeks. In this job, they call you on Thursday and say, "Hey, we need you in Denver on Monday." You're like, "Oh, I booked this hotel room for like 2 weeks." So I don't like the inconsistency. So I am going to be doing some streaming just until I leave, and then I will be getting back to my shop in Richmond, where we'll be doing more in-person streaming and more in-person videos. And I will drag yes, you, to the shop, and we will be side by side doing some streams. So don't worry, you will be at the
Okay,
shop with me.
I guess I come on over there and come give you a hand and come chill out with you. I come chill
Yeah.
out with you. Yeah,
So we will
but
definitely be over
I
there.
love
Now I
it.
did have some questions. I
I'm
usually
listening.
send these brand questions
Okay.
to the people that I interview, but I wanted to surprise you, so you
Wow.
didn't get a chance to see the questions first.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
All
Okay. Okay.
right. Question. Do you remember your first sale?
um. Mm. Okay. Let me go back.
Yeah, that's tough, ain't it? Yeah.
Wow. Let me go back. Yes, I do. It was a T-shirt. As a matter
Mm,
of fact, the company that I was working for, I told you that I first started on my cricket wear. It was a
mhm.
T-shirt. And at that time, you know how you be kind of foggy with trying to place stuff and put stuff right. Well,
Yeah.
needless to say, I sold two shirts. So I do remember
Okay.
my first sale. I do.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine
Come
was
on with it. Come on
heavenly.
with it. Come on with it. I'm ready. I'm ready. Come
Yeah,
on with it.
mine was
Don't give me no
my
hard
sister's.
ones now.
No, no, she actually is the reason why I started making custom stuff. Because at first, if you remember, your mother taught me how to sew, and
Right.
so I actually started off sewing, and then my sister Heavenly said, "Hey, can you make the girls cheerleading shirts?" So that ended up being my first sale. It was 30 cheerleading shirts, and that's when I got all my equipment and everything.
Yeah.
All right. Do you remember your biggest sale?
Okay. Yeah. Last Christmas, I sold over 10 tumblers.
Okay.
Yeah, I do tumblers too, y'all. I do it.
Yeah, you do everything.
I do quite a
Chest
bit.
plates, helmets, mouth guards.
Don't tell them that. That's not true. Y'all don't believe it.
Every time I come
Don't
over her
believe
house,
it.
she working on something new I ain't never seen before.
Well, hey, I like
Keychains,
to keep it
cups,
going. That's why I got something brand
clothes.
new on today. I got something brand new on today. Got something brand new just for you, baby. Just for you today. Just for you. How about
And
that?
just a heads up, if you hit me up for customs, I don't do nearly as many things as she does. Okay, rhinestones, none of that stuff. All that is all her. Okay,
Yeah, I
she ain't
love
learned
it.
none of that from me. She
No,
might
I
get some
do.
vinyl, maybe some blanks from me, but that's all her.
Yeah. I love to
All
keep
right.
constantly designing and going with my hands because I done did two shirts today, y'all. Trying to show out a little bit. I did two shirts. Just just a little something. Not too much. Just a little
Working
something.
hard over there.
Just a little
I
bit.
ain't getting no care package or nothing. I'm out here. It's 20 degrees. She ain't send me no hot chocolate, no hoodies,
Y'all don't
no
believe
scarf
that.
or nothing.
Y'all don't believe that because this child, now I got six y'all. This child will call me every day. He did not call me today, knowing we was gonna be live. I had to call him today, y'all. And when I called him, that's when he said, "Oh yeah, it's cold out here." Da 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 da. So how was I supposed to know it was cold? How am I gonna send you a care package if I don't know until this evening? Hmm.
You're right. To be fair, it was 60 degrees yesterday. We just had this
That's
weird freak
crazy.
snowstorm. It just came out
Wow.
the blue, and that's why I hate the West and the North. So I'm sorry if I've offended anybody who lives in the West or the North. But I was born in Miami. I like it hot, uh, not cold. Okay.
Thank you for coming
Um,
in. I appreciate you, Mountain Rain. One love. We gotta
yeah, thank
definitely
y'all for
connect.
coming and seeing us.
Oh,
On a
wait a minute.
Saturday.
Before you
What you got?
leave, can you type hashtag blue in my chat so that we can find you and other people can connect with you. That's in my chat because you are in my chat. Hashtag blue.
Yeah, whatever she said, I don't know what's going on. I'm still. I
No,
don't
if
understand.
they in my chat and they in
Okay,
my
this is
chat,
all you.
type hashtag blue and you're gonna see yours come up in my chat. Yeah, there
Okay,
you
yeah,
go.
this is all your wheelhouse.
Thank you. And I'm gonna
Um,
keep connected to you, Mountain Rain One Love. We greatly appreciate you. Yeah, if
who
you
is
in my
Nightbot?
chat, you can do hashtag blue and
Is that AI?
your link. Huh?
What is Nightbot? Is that AI or something?
Nightbot is in my chat. Nightbot automatically will drop their links. That's why I
Oh, okay. Oh,
said
you
type
fancy.
hashtag blue. Let me type hashtag blue so you'll see what I'm talking about. Because
I'm
baby,
gonna
you
type it
got a lot to
soon.
learn. You stick with mama. Mama gonna show you some things.
Yeah,
Now watch this. Watch
this is
this.
all
It should come
this
up.
not my element.
It
I'm
should
more of
come
an
up. Then
in-person
again, it
kind of
might
person.
not for me. There you go.
Uh,
See how my
oh, it gotta
link
be
is?
lowercase.
You can do
That's not
lowercase
fair.
or capital. It does not matter.
But
It
it
does
didn't drop
not
mine
matter.
though.
It didn't bring
Anyhow, that's
yours up.
fine.
It
Nah,
should bring it up now.
maybe because it's yours, and I guess I'm in my chat, so that makes
But you're a
sense.
mod. You one of my mods, so you should be able to drop it automatically.
I don't know what any of those words mean. I just want you to know
Okay, a
that.
mod is when you have a
Mhm.
wrench. See, mama gonna teach you. You see how
Yeah.
Nightbot, if you're looking on the screen, you will see
Mhm.
Nightbot has a wrench behind with the chat,
Yeah.
or you can't see that.
I mean, I could see it on StreamYard.
Okay. Well, that's to let you know that he is a mod. Now, if some of my
Okay.
other mods come up in the chat, they will have a wrench behind their name. You have one behind your name when you are
Yeah,
not
yeah,
up
I've
on the
seen it. I
keyboard.
just say know what it was
Yeah,
for.
because like if I'm talking and I tell you to
Mhm.
drop a link, even though we're up here, you can still drop a link and people can see it in the chat because you're a
Okay,
mod. Let me find out, mama know
got
some
you.
things you don't know. Wait a minute, hold on. High tech
Yeah.
computer man. What we
I'm
doing?
I'm an in-person kind of person, so this is all different for me.
Okay,
All
okay.
right, but back to the questions
Come on.
because I think a lot of people, I see a lot of stuff because I watch YouTube and I listen to podcasts all day while I'm driving, 10
Mm-hmm.
hours a day. And that's one thing I see, like every time I look at these videos, they get a crazy amount of views when people are trying to figure out how to get 1,000 subscribers. Now you have 1,000 subscribers. You have over a
Mm-hmm.
thousand subscribers. How
Yeah,
do
I do.
you do it?
Consistency. And that's a hard thing sometimes, by me having my condition that I have. It'd be hard for me, but every morning I get up, I say my prayers, I thank the Lord, and I say, okay, what's going to happen? What we going to do? What we going to work on? And a lot of times what I will do is I will turn on YouTube to a lot of inspirational speakers in the
Mhm.
morning, get that inspiration, something to get me going. Next thing you know, I did start flowing. And I take it from there, and I keep on moving. But I do have 2 and 3 books over here full of ideas I haven't begun to even go into or, actually start designing those. So,
Okay. Okay.
yeah,
So
yeah,
consistency. Got you.
yeah,
That's something I've struggled with, but I need to get better. It's just always moving around isn't really my element.
right, right,
So I'm
right.
more of a stationary kind of person, but
Yeah.
we'll get there. I'm trying to catch you, so we'll see how that goes.
Well, remember, you the one pushed me. You was like, Mom, we got this by quit next Christmas, Mom. We gonna be on top. We gonna have this 1,000 or so. We gonna and you the one kept pushing me. All right, Mom, you slacking. Where your video at for
Yeah.
today?
I mean, combined, we got it. We got it combined.
Hey, okay.
All right, let me see.
Okay.
What are your, besides the subscribers, what is your goals for 2023?
To be more consistent than what I am, to get better at homing my craft, and to branch out and broaden it a little bit more than what I already do, because I have so many other things. Like the embroidery machine that you gave me. I definitely want to get into embroidery because that's been on my mind. I want to learn how to do patches. I want to learn how, even though it's a single needle, and I'll sit there and babysit it because you said that one needle thing kind of got on your nerves. But
Yeah.
I will sit there and babysit it, but I just want to, get it going. I just want to, start. I want to do it because I have so many ideas. I even had designs for the embroidery. I just got to start it. I want to do that. I also want to work on airbrush because I do have an airbrush machine, never used. So I have so many different little tinker little toys I could be playing with that have been sitting there. Like, put me in the game, coach. I'm ready, coach. Put me in. So I gotta just broaden my horizon, be more consistent, and continue to be more successful in doing what I'm doing. Hone my craft. More importantly than anything, hone my craft.
Yeah, I understand that.
You're right, David. Being consistent is the key. Most definitely. Most definitely. Yes.
I got some deep questions coming up.
Okay, I don't know how deep we need to go.
Well, I mean, because I think it's important when people are like, watching people, and sometimes people want to get to know just a little bit more. Like, tell us about anything you've conquered while running your business and your YouTube page.
Okay. Well, first of all, I conquered being able to get up in the morning, because at first I couldn't do that. I couldn't get up without me having a whole lot of difficulty. So it was more or less like me having fibromyalgia. I couldn't let it get the best of me. So I had to conquer, even after getting my surgeries on both hands, I had to conquer the use of knowing that you're going to have a little numbness every day, but that shouldn't stop you. You still have to continue to be consistent in your job. You done started something. You got subscribers now. You got a community of people that love you. You can't let them down by saying, oh, no, I'm going to stay in the bed today. I ain't about to do none of that. I'm not going. You can support people all you want to, but they want to see what you have as well. And I knew that I could not let them down, as well as myself. So, I had to keep going. And then I definitely couldn't let you down, because you already said, oh, Mom, you're not about to quit. I don't know what you're talking about. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You're not about to quit. What? Come to the shop. Come talk to me. We about to have a talk, because this is not about to happen. No.
Yeah.
You
were definitely
and so
right.
many t-shirts later. So many t-shirts later. Yes. So I'm grateful and thankful. Welcome in, Miss April. We appreciate you coming in. Yeah, so I'm just grateful and thankful, very, very much so. Because like I said, I was like, You was like, Mom, what you working on? I was like, nothing. I'm not about to do nothing. You was like, no, ma'am. We're not about to do that one. We're not about to do that one.
And now every time I call you, I'm working on this. I'm working on that.
Yeah.
Let me call you back. I'm shooting a video. Let me call you back.
Yeah, I'll be like, wait a minute, baby.
Get the notification.
Baby. I'll be like, oh man, now I'm gonna have to put some music in there over top of you calling me. well, darn, Mom, you don't love me. Why you ain't called me? I'm like, give me a minute. I'm gonna call you, baby. I'm gonna call you right back. But yeah, I love it.
Mm,
I love it because you give me something to
that's
do.
what's
It's like
up.
it's my new love. It's my new passion. Every morning I got to drive for it. I'm ready to go and get into it because I could be driving and then I just get inspiration out of nowhere. So I always got to make sure I got a pad and pen because something to hit me and I'd be like, okay, and I can do it this way and I can add that. I can tweak it and put
Yeah,
it back together. So yeah, yeah, definitely. But I
that's what's
can
up.
definitely say that I have conquered in my business just the fear of getting on YouTube alone. That was my
Yeah,
biggest thing. That was my biggest thing. But being that I have found this wonderful community that I'm trying to rope you on in, this wonderful
okay.
community of all these ones that's popping up in this chat now that I greatly love and appreciate. Welcome in, Miss Robin. Because without them, like I told people before, you can't do this by yourself. You can't.
Yeah.
You need people. You need a village. You need a whole community. And like I said, with you telling me, I mean, hey, sometimes the child become the parent. Okay? Because then
Mm-hmm.
that's it. What you talking about, Mom? We ain't about to do this one. But I was like, I don't care what you say. I'm coming over here to help you. What you need help with? Cause I'm about to sit in the background. You said no, you're not. You about to stay right on up in the front where you belong at, cause
Mm-hmm.
you got this, Ma. So, like I said, the fear that was the
Got
most
you.
important thing I conquered, and being business wise. Hey, Tuck, thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate you. No, I am the guest, Tuck. That's my son. Always. Yeah. I'm the guest. Why I seem like I'm off screen? Am I off screen?
I
I feel
don't
like I
know. I feel
come
like I'm too close. I don't want
No,
y'all to see this
you
trap
like
house
me.
I'm staying in right now.
Well,
I'm
why
in
you
the
don't turn
trenches
the
for
heat down,
sure.
son? Why you don't
No,
turn the
no, I'm
heat
talking
down,
about
son?
no. This hotel is terrible. I hate
Oh
it so
wow.
much.
Okay, well
Yeah.
don't mention
So
no
that's why
names
I'm
of
kind
where
of
you at.
no. I mean, it's
Don't
not that
mention no
bad
names.
looking, but yeah,
Okay.
I've been in better places, not worse. Better
Okay.
places.
We just say I've had better.
Yeah, I'll be out in the morning, so
Chuck is speaking
you
to
know.
you.
Yeah, I was just saying, hey, Tuck, what's going on? But
Yeah.
I
Y'all
do
drop
got
y'all links so that my son can later on, after we have this live, he can go and get acquainted with each one of y'all, because I'm trying to bring him in to our community, y'all. So if you could type hashtag blue in the chat, and when he sees this later on after the live and he reruns it, he will be able to go and communicate with each and every one of y'all. And I greatly appreciate y'all. Now, why
yeah,
you got
y'all
that
can hit me
bubble
on my
coat on?
MySpace
The
too.
famous, why you got the famous bubble coat on? That
Well,
I,
so I turned down the heat, and now it's getting a little chilly, and I don't want to keep going
Yeah,
back and
going back
forth.
and forth. Yeah, because I definitely don't
Yeah,
want you to get sick. But yeah,
yeah.
now you asking me questions. I want to ask you a question. Most important, because I want to learn how to do that. Don't do that, because I
Go
seen that
right
little.
ahead. Do your
I
thing,
seen that
girl.
little
Go right
side
ahead.
eye. I want to learn how to do that jacket, the way you did that puff jacket. And if y'all have not seen his video on how he was able to actually use a heat press on a bubble coat, y'all gonna have to check his channel out. But go ahead, I'm gonna let you go ahead and talk about it. I'm
All right.
listening.
So what I've learned, so how we run the business is I'm one of those people. So when I like started off just doing, 2 and 3 shirt orders, sometimes I would have an issue where I might like mess up a shirt. And so I
Mm,
ended up having a box of like mess ups. And so what I would start doing is, because this was before you had started, but Heritage was a huge wholesaler out in Chester. And I
mm,
would go down there 3-4 times a week. Like the lady at the front, she knew me. She'd be like, "Always here. Hey, give me 1 second. Let me grab your order." So they ended up going out of business, I think, right in 2019, right before I moved up to Maryland. And
Mm-hmm.
so because I would always source products, I would always get random things. Like we would go into like different trade shows and we would go to like different vendors and just buy up all their stuff. Like if we see something like, hey, this might sell. And so what happened was we ended up getting bubble coats. We were like, okay. In the DMV, it gets a little cold. A lot of people like bubble coats. It's cool. And people are like, hey, can I get vinyl on that? And everybody goes crazy for reflective up there. It's like you can't go wrong selling anything reflective in the DMV, which is the DC, Southern Maryland, Montgomery County, Northern Virginia area, for everybody who doesn't know. And so I had to like test and figure out, okay, well, we got these bubble coats, people want vinyl on it. Let's figure some things out. So we found a sweet spot because we looked in majority of the bubble coats that we were sourcing were polyester. And so with polyester, you got to heat it a little bit lower, usually at about 275. If you're not
Okay.
doing sublimation, vinyl, you got to do 275. Otherwise, you'll burn the polyester and these terrible marks. So we ended up doing that. It does take some finagling because the puffer wants to just do whatever it wants to just puff out all around. So you gotta kind of flatten it. And sometimes I use like rubber bands, but I got real good with like locking things down with my heat press. And that's how I was able to, mass produce bubble coats and stuff like that.
Okay.
So,
Well, it came out pretty
oh,
because
from trial and error. Yeah.
once I seen that
Oh
video,
yeah,
I
he
was like,
loved it.
wow. Okay.
Yeah, he loved
Okay.
it. I think he ended up buying like 24 after that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, he definitely did. And I do miss doing all those orders. It's weird not being at my heat press for 6 hours
Mm-hmm.
a day now. You know, it's definitely because it's been what 5-6 years, straight
Mm-hmm.
just doing that. Like I
Right.
was even doing that earlier this year until this crazy offer came, and I was like, you know what? Let me go travel the world. Let me go do something different. Um, and I
But I
will
knew
be
I was
putting some videos together for that.
I knew I was gonna pull you back in though. You told something, nah, ma, I'm gonna get
Yeah.
this up. I was like, nah, baby, no, you're not. I'm gonna pull you back in. You gonna come back and do that.
Yeah.
Let me ask you another question. Out of all the vinyls you have worked with, what is your favorite one to work with? Welcome in, Frugal Mama. Thank you for coming in.
My
What's your
favorite
favorite
vinyl.
vinyl? Mm-hmm.
Um, I would have to say reflective.
You like
And but
reflective.
it's not from me. It's from
Mm-hmm.
what Marcus would do with it.
Okay.
Because so how we would do the business, Marcus was more of a people person. He was more of a creative, like even more
Okay.
creative than me. And
Uh-huh.
so what he would do with certain things, and once I figure out how to do all this tech stuff, I'll be able to pull up like some of the stuff he did. But I'm talking about
Mm-hmm.
crazy things with 5 and 6 colors of reflective and
Uh-huh.
all kinds of different elements. I mean, he really put together
I'm
some
reaching
dope
over because I'm
pieces.
about to show you. I'm about to show you a
Yeah,
shirt
I think
because
let's see.
I know you be busy and you might not have seen this. When you said reflector,
Yeah, he
this
put
was one
together
of
like maybe like 8 or 9.
yeah.
That's reflective.
You got yes, sir. Let me turn the light out. You'll see
That was
her hair is reflected. You see the silver in her hair is reflected.
okay. Yeah, I can see it. All right.
Yeah. And I
Yeah, see,
got
I
puff.
don't got patience for all of that.
My favorite is puff.
Huh?
My favorite is puff. But I like to mix a lot of mediums. If you notice, a whole lot
Yeah.
of my shirts here lately are mixed. Like you got the glitter in here, you got regular,
Hmm.
and you got the puff in here with the reflector. The shirt I got on, let me bring y'all down so y'all can see. The shirt I got on, you got puff up here, rhinestone in the middle.
Hmm.
This is actually brick. This is your brick vinyl, and then I got
Okay.
brick
And the
for the
yellow.
U for the U,
Mm-hmm.
and then the rest is puff. I love to mix
Got
up.
you.
I
Let me
love
see
mixed
if I can
mediums.
find.
The
Cause
shirt I
I
made
was.
also I got another shirt over here. Of course, it's mixed. This another shirt I did today. I was supposed to have been finishing up my video, but I'll show you. But this got puff and regular vinyl on it. Yeah, so
Did you already record the video?
I already have. I just haven't, put it together because I was in the middle of doing the shirt I got on, and then I wanted to be, you know, pretty much okay for doing this interview with you because you know me. After a while, I'd be ready to go somewhere and sit down somewhere. Sit down, sit down. But I did this in Rhinestone. This was on my last live. I know you was driving, so
Okay.
you didn't get
Oh
a chance to
yeah,
do it. I had to go
yeah.
back
Because I heard
in.
you talking about Cowboys.
Yeah, oh, be quiet. I had to go back in and finish up the green and the rhinestones because the ones I had used earlier they had messed up. So I did get in there
Got
and
you. And I
get
found
it
it.
done.
I don't know how you'll be able to see it. Yeah, it's gonna be too bright. I'll see if I can try to
What's
post it
that?
later.
What you trying to
This is
do?
one of the things he had. I was just trying to show this. I'll figure out how to do that later. But he would do like some crazy stuff with like because there was like so there's the silver reflector we would use, and then there's one that's like called Black Chameleon, but we would call it oil spill because that's what it kind of looks
Mm-hmm.
like. And then he would use
Mm-hmm.
like pinks, reds, and the green reflectives, and kind of put
Okay.
it all together and just make
Okay.
some pretty dope
And you
pieces.
said the name of
And it'd
this
be funny.
all
We call it
spill.
oil spill. It's like Black Chameleon. Um, yeah, because we would mainly for like our vinyl, we would use specialty materials. So we had
Yeah.
different vendors that would give us
Yeah.
the specialty materials. Yeah, I'm kind of
Right.
like a brand specific person, so we would try to
Mm-hmm.
get everything from them, like
Right.
the puff,
Right. Thank you,
regular
Tamika.
easy weed stuff, all that kind of
Right.
stuff.
Right.
Um,
My
yeah, but
going favorite
I'm gonna check
now.
out a goose.
My going favorite now, I would have to say is Puff Vinyl, but I'm having a love for glitter again too because I went and did
Ugh,
this shirt,
I
and of
hate glitter
course the
so
girls
much. I hate
already
it.
want to snatch your sisters want to snatch this shirt up from me, and I was like, no, I'm gonna let this sit in my room a little longer. But I had to piece together it's very intricate cuts, but it's glitter on
Yes,
top of glitter. It's glitter on
glitter
top of
is
glitter.
such a
So
nightmare to cut. Oh my god.
yeah, but what I have done is I have actually found the right setting on
Hmm.
my Cricut. And with all of
Yeah.
my vinyl, I always do two passes because when I do it, it weed like butter. No problem.
Hmm.
But you got to be
Yeah.
careful when you do get certain vinyl, I mean glitter from certain people because some of them will sell you some cheap glitter, and when they send
Yeah.
you some cheap glitter vinyl, you can tell
Hmm.
because it automatically separates from
Yeah.
the transfer, top piece,
Yeah. The transfer sheet.
and
Yeah.
it's a
That's that
night.
vinyl from Timu or something.
No, that ain't no. It's not from there. It's from I didn't want to say their names, but it began with a C and
Uh,
end with a T. I'm not trying to say
okay.
their name because I don't know
Um,
who in the bushes. But
yeah. When I
anyway.
was using my Crick Daddy, we didn't have that double pass through option. I had the
Mm,
old school Cricket
mhm.
before everybody started buying them. Mine was on
Yeah.
sale. Like that's how long I've been in the game. And then
Oh
everybody started buying
wow.
them, and the price went crazy.
No, mine won't on sale. I actually paid full price. But more than
Yeah.
anything, I'm gonna pull this silhouette out. So I might pop up on the
Mhm.
live one day, y'all, and we be playing with my
She been
silhouette
saying
on.
that. for 2 years. She's had that Cricut in that box for 2 years. Okay,
No.
she's
It's
not
out.
pulling it out.
It's out. It's out because Crafty made me use it one time when we was working on Father's Day little head boxes. That thing is
Mm,
extremely loud though. You got to put on some.
yeah,
You need to have some earplugs for that one. That thing is extremely loud. It is. It really
yeah.
is.
My
But
cutter is loud.
it is.
Yeah.
You
Oh
got
my
what do
god.
you have the
I
what's the
got
name of your
U.S.
cut
cutter.
again? Yeah, you have
Yeah, it's the U.S. cutter.
that real
Yeah.
big dude. Yeah, okay. But no,
Yeah.
I'm gonna deal with my silhouette. I don't want to get any more cutters right now. None.
It's all
I
right.
let
Once
it
you come
sit.
to the shop, you use it one time, and you see how fast they cut and how many yards you can just continuously cut. You could
Don't
just
do
set
it.
50
Don't do
designs
it.
and walk away
Don't do
and just
it.
got this 10-yard roll already cut. It'll change your life.
It's continuous. It's a continuous roll. Well, believe it or not, I can do that with my silhouette in the back. I don't
Yeah,
have to.
yeah,
I
but
don't
what?
have
For
to
like
have it
two
like that.
feet,
Oh,
two
I don't know
yards.
about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
it,
I don't
it
know
ain't the
about that.
same. Trust me.
I
I used
don't
to set
know.
the thing up in the morning,
Mm,
20 inches wide by like five
mm.
yards. Hit the cut
Okay.
button, go do
Okay.
whatever. Open up the shop, have the powwow with the employees. Just let it
Mm-hmm.
run. You just hear that loud.
Okay.
That's the sound it makes. But
Okay. Well, come on,
um,
ask away. Ask. I know you got some more questions. You want to ask your mama? I'm listening.
who's this handsome guy? I know you can't see it. He looked like Jesus. That was me.
Okay.
Our Instagram. Always, if you look on the Always Help Instagram or the Always Customs Instagram,
Put it in
always
the
with a Z,
chat.
customs with a Z.
Put it in the
Um,
chat so they can
you'll
link up.
you'll see a lot of our work and what we did.
Yeah.
I've been slacking, but I'm definitely gonna get back to work soon. Like I was saying earlier before you came on, I'm looking at getting out of here at the end of November. So come December, I will be back fulfilling orders. I got a lot of customers who keep asking me when I'm gonna come back because they don't want to use nobody else,
Right.
which is crazy to me. It's like it's other people out there. I'm not the best person.
Well, you got to realize you feel a demand because you have a lot of people. They have ideas. They have the material. They have the money, but they don't want to sit down and they don't want to make it. Wherein you don't want to create the design. You want to just go in there, press it, put it together, make it look nice, whoop de woo, and keep it moving. So it meets your customer's demand,
Yeah,
and maybe everybody don't give them that service that you give them, and that is why they looking for you to come back. And
yeah,
then you got to
yeah. No, I
understand, once you
understand.
build that rapport with your people, then that's what they look for. That's what they look for.
Hmm.
And they got you. They ready. As soon as you come back, they ready.
Yeah, I know. I know. I think they just want to hang out with me. That's what it is. I'm just so
I mean,
cool
hey,
that people just want to come hang out with me and stuff. You know.
okay, whichever one
Yeah.
that
And I
works.
respect it. I mean, we had
Yeah,
we had some fun times in the shop.
yeah. Well,
But
come on with these questions. I'm listening.
let's see. What advice would you give to somebody just starting out? It could either be doing customs or it could be doing YouTube.
Okay, if it's customs, I would definitely tell them to take your time, research everything you need to research before you go buying your materials, your machines. Know what you are getting yourself into and how it can not only be expensive, but it can be very addictive because you'll get to the point, I need. Take your time, focus on one thing, that you need to focus on. Build that up, perfect that before you move on to the next thing. Now, as far as YouTube, you're going to have to be consistent. You're going to have to be consistent and know that what you have is of value. You might have 1,001 content creators out here, but they are not you. You got two people, they might be doing the same shirt, but one gonna put an extra little piece of rhinestone or an extra piece of glitter or extra piece of this in there that the next one won't. Or y'all might be blogging and y'all might do everyday little, I do this, I do that. It's still different. You are you, and can't nobody do it like you. So you are never in competition with anybody. You are only in competition with yourself. If you tell yourself that morning, no, I can't do this, I'm not going to be able to do that, then you letting your own self down. So you're going to have to be consistent. Take your time and make sure you're putting out good content. Remember, you're not in competition with nobody but yourself. Take your time and you can do that. You can do it. How they say that turtle and that rabbit? That turtle and that rabbit, that turtle took his time getting there, but guess what? He got there and he won the race. Yeah. And you know what they say? Ask the rabbit how the turtle got there. Okay? So you gotta be consistent. That's all. Just be consistent. Take your time. And some days you're gonna want to feel like giving up. Because I have. You're gonna want to feel like giving up. But when you have a strong backing, a strong community that's there for you, and you might need to hear a word of inspiration, because even the strongest person still needs somebody to help them out. You got to keep going. You got to keep pushing. Yeah. You got to keep fighting. You can do it. Yeah.
I felt like we was gonna break out in song. You gotta keep your head up.
Don't start now, no, here, because they don't know you. That didn't show up.
Oh man. So what's coming up in November? I know y'all always doing these competitions. I'm trying to be in a competition, I need that extra push to get the content out. Well, yeah. What do y'all call them?
Okay, well, in November, I don't really do anything but really just like do like Thanksgiving, do turkey stuff like that. Now come December, it's Vlogmas. But mine is not called Vlogmas. Right, mine is Bluemas because I'm blue. So it's Bluemas. So all my things, instead of Vlogmas, which would be Christmas, mine is Bluemas. So this would make 2 years for me. Well, one. I apologize. It'll make one complete year coming up this December for me. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. I am. Yeah, very much.
Yeah, so. I'm excited too.
Yeah, I
want to be a part.
Okay, we can do
3 shorts a day.
Stuff.
You want to do 3 shorts a day for November?
Baby, you don't want this. You don't want this. Hey. You do not want this. You got to remember, me and Cracky did 8 shorts, 8 days.
Yeah, 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm ready. For you. Said 3 a day. 3 a day.
Yeah.
Maybe I can do that in my sleep. 3 a day. 3 a day.
All right.
Okay, come on with it, because I can do that in my sleep, baby. Mm-hmm.
All okay, right. So y'all heard it here first.
And what we doing starting November the 1st?
November 1st. What's that, like Wednesday or something?
Is it? I don't have a calendar in front of me.
Me neither. I'm trying to find one. I know it's on one of these phones. Yeah, that's Wednesday. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so oof.
I got you.
Oh, it's our People's Month, American Indian Heritage Month, November
Okay.
1st. All right.
Okay. Well, we got to do something for that. We're gonna have to. You're gonna have to come on with some more lives. You're gonna have to pop up. If I pop up over there,
Let's
you
got
pop
it.
up over here. We're gonna have to do
Yeah,
that
I'm gonna
because
go on Amazon and get me a TP. So I'm gonna come out the
okay.
TP for November 1st.
Okay.
Oh, so elections coming up too. Nah, I don't want to touch that. I'm all
See,
right.
that's giving you
Um,
ideas on content you could be doing. Yeah, you
it's
going
gonna be
because that.
terrible out here. I think it's about to be crazy snow coming soon.
Are you
Like I do
serious?
not like that in the least bit.
Mm.
Yeah, because I
Well, come
mean
on,
it's
ask
already
these
snowing
questions
and it's
because
October.
these people don't want to hear us chat like we chatting on the phone.
They might. Sometimes you
No,
need
they don't.
this.
Are y'all paying attention to this little chit chat he doing, or y'all want to hear these questions? Put a blue heart in the chat if y'all want to hear these questions.
I know how y'all be doing all this emojis and stuff.
They want to hear these questions. They don't want to hear you going on and on like we
Uh,
having a normal conversation on the telephone. There.
that's fine. We're gonna get that started though.
See, Miss
Anyhow,
Robin want to hear these questions. Miss Robin want to
yeah.
hear.
So
Come
go
on, Miss.
ahead. And that was all my questions.
What?
So
I knocked them out like
that was
that. Well,
that
let
was
me
like
start
10 questions.
asking
What
you.
do you
Oh,
mean?
well, let me start asking you questions then.
Go
What do
for it.
you do? What do you do? Welcome in, Miss
Mm.
Deborah. I appreciate you coming in. What do you do to get your brand up and running? What are the things that you have to do to start your brand? Because that's more your speed.
All right. So in order to start your brand, you need to figure
Mm-hmm.
out the first thing is you need to figure out what you want to name it, who your customers are, and what do they want.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of people seem to forget that, which is so important because a lot of people are usually focused on themselves. They say, hey, okay, well, this is what I want to do. I want to make stuff for skateboarders, but they don't ever stop to ask skateboarders what are the types of things they're looking for, what are the things they wear. So it's always important to talk to your target audience. Perfect example. When we started blowing up, we would see a lot of brands doing all the pop-up shops. So the pop-up
Mm-hmm.
shops in 2020, everybody started doing them. We would see 5 or 6 every single week. And so we would talk to the customers like, hey, what types of things are you looking for? Well, I'm looking for a one-stop shop. So when I go to the pop-up, I can have a wide variety of items. So that's when we started doing the bundles where we do like sweatsuits, hats. We were doing face masks at the time, t-shirts, um, and like headbands and things like that. So we would do the bundles and kind of put it all together. So
Mm-hmm.
that kind of we fulfilled that need that the customers were looking for. And so that's really important because if you can figure out what your customers want and you can meet that need, you'll never run out of customers because once you meet that need for people, then they'll tell everybody else like, oh, I got this from there. I got this from Blue Lotus. I was
Mm-hmm.
looking for this rhinestone shirt, and she was able to help me out and fulfill that need. Now they show it off, and they can't wait to brag. And so that's kind of how our business escalated. I mean, to the point we were able to do 1,000 in sales every day.
Mm-hmm.
So it creates a snowball effect when you can understand what your customers want and give that to them. And then after that, the brand name really doesn't matter because it's all about what the customers want. So once you fulfill that need, you can put any name on it and your customers will want it because you fulfilled their need. That's why there are so many brands out here who are struggling because they're
Mm-hmm.
focused on what they want to make when
Right.
it's not about you. You can't be your customer. I mean, you can try, but you're not going to make any money.
Right.
And so that's what I usually tell people. And then take pictures. I've had so many customers who would like refuse to post on social media at all. I'm talking about
Mm-hmm.
people spending $2, $3, $5,000 and they would get their order, and then we talk to them like, "Did you like everything?" It's like, "Yeah." Well, I don't see anything on your Instagram, your Twitter, X, nowhere. It don't even look like you like it because you haven't posted anything.
Mhm.
And so, that's something that a lot of people,
Right.
maybe aren't used to or just refuse to do, but you got to be able to, get your stuff out there somewhere. People have to see it because you can't sell stuff that people can't see. So that's usually what I tell people to do.
Mm. Okay. So that's how you would definitely brand and market your business. Now, what do you think, in your opinion,
Mm.
is the best place to buy your blanks from? And when I mean that, I mean hoodies, t-shirts, hats,
Mm.
you know, vinyl.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
can't say
Okay.
rhinestones because we already know where to get them from. The baby's booty. That's the best one right here. So I don't need to ask you about rhinestones because you don't do that part. But
Gotcha.
thank you, Miss Deborah.
Gotcha.
I appreciate you going over to his chat. You should have
Oh,
Miss
hey, Miss
Deborah in
Deborah.
your chat. She was speaking to you, but you was in the
Appreciate
middle
it.
of talking. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you for coming through, Miss Deborah. I would say that's tough because, like, I think what made our business so unique is the fact that we didn't just get the same blinks that everybody else was doing. Because you can go to any print shop, you can throw a rock at any print shop, you can get the same type brand stuff from just about everybody. But when they came to us, they would see things that they'd never see. And I think that's what made us different because I built up a lot of great relationships with a lot of different vendors. And
Right.
I would like physically go to like different shows and different different like boutiques. And if I seen something I like, I would just buy all of it. Not to be
Mhm.
selfish so that nobody else can sell it, but just so that I had enough for my customers.
Right.
I know some people
Right.
are like, oh, you did that so you'd have no competition. Well, no, it's not about that
No.
because anybody
No.
could have came and bought it. But I bought it so that I'd
Mhm.
have enough for my customers because I knew that
Right.
because we used to do weekly live every I think Wednesday when we get our new merch in, we would go live and we would showcase it on Instagram and we'd show
Okay.
people like, hey, we got these girl sets and things like that. But if we're talking about just basic blanks that you can always get large quantities, so there's two big ones that I always recommend to people. SNS Activewear is my favorite. You will
Hmm.
need all of your proper documentation, your LLC, EIN, and
Okay.
things of that nature. And then Alpha Broder when it comes to blanks. Now, when it comes to vinyl, it really just depends who you want to use. I'm not a Caesar guy. I started off using Caesar in the beginning. I started off using Cricut in the beginning, but then I switched over to Specialty Materials. I
Hmm.
do have a Specialty Materials account, so I can sell vinyl. But there are other websites like I think heattransfervinyl.com that sells it at pretty good prices. There's a lot. There's shipping involved,
Yeah.
but typically what I usually
Yeah.
recommend people is
Yeah.
you can Google
Because
like uh
they have big rolls like this.
big rolls,
E-Transfer
yeah,
Warehouse. Yeah.
yards. E-transfer warehouse is good too, but then also there's local too. Like sometimes there will be a little tax on it, but if you got projects that you're trying to get done fast, time is
Hmm.
money. So instead of waiting 2 or 3 days to get something shipped and then start cutting it, making the order, if you can go somewhere local like a local graphic shop that also might be doing customs and they might sell vinyl and stuff like that, that's usually best. We would go
Hmm.
to a local one in Northern Virginia. There was also some in DC that we would go to as well when we needed a quick flip for certain things. We'd pay, of course, a premium because it is a convenience fee, but usually that would help us out in the long run. And I mean, we would burn through $400 or $500 worth of vinyl every single week,
I
so
can
we
believe
needed
it. I can believe it.
it.
Yeah. But what about have you considered getting into like the DTF like transfers? Have you thought about getting into that business?
So I did end up. So I purchased a white toner printer to do GTS
Mm-hmm.
transfer. Um, the timing was not right. I bought it right before Marcus passed away, and
Mm-hmm.
so that dealt a huge blow to the shop as well as to my mental health. So I kind of had to take a step back from everything, and
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't able to utilize the white toner printer to make the DTF transfers. So I ended up selling off that printer, but I did, however, find a website. I think it's like HD Transfers that does great DTF
Mm-hmm.
prints. So that's what I utilize if I'm not printing in the shop. Um,
Mm-hmm.
they make great quality. They're cold peel, so you know it's good. That's usually my thing. I tell people, hey, it's cold pills, so you know it's gonna be on there because
Right.
that hot or
Right.
anything, it is what it
Right.
is. I appreciate you, Deborah, for saying that.
Yeah,
Uh,
that was his business partner. That was like another child of me that I didn't have to
and my
have,
best
but he
friend
was the
for
sweetheart.
20 years.
He was the sweetheart. Yeah, they grew up together. So, yeah, yeah. But
So that
thank you. I
kind of dealt
appreciate
a
you.
huge blow. Like if you look at the logo, you can see him in the red.
Yeah,
Um,
that's him in the red.
he was the top G before Andrew Tate.
Okay. Yeah, but
But yeah, HD transfers,
mhm,
full color prints for sure.
mhm.
You got me giving out all my sauce to everybody.
No, I don't want you to do that. I'm not asking
Nah,
you to do that.
I'm
Yeah.
actually putting together a vendor list too.
Your mama know how to
I-
get you because I might
yeah,
ask you questions and you don't answer them like I need you to. Now I got you.
yeah, yeah.
Now I got
I'm
you.
gonna be putting
But
together a vendor list, and also helping people
mm,
get vendors and create relationships because a lot of people don't realize just how much goes into the customs business. A lot of people look at
mm-hmm,
things and say, "Oh, I'm selling shirts," and they're not thinking, "Oh, no, I have a shirt business, so I need to run it like a business." And I think that's really
right.
important. And I think it really kind of damaged the retail businesses because it's definitely made it harder for me to get different office spaces because people would come in and they would book places saying they sell clothes and apparel and things and not be able to
Mm,
sustain a business. And so they end up
right.
defaulting on the rent. And so when I came through looking for a new space after I left the shop that me and Marcus had, it made it really tough, and everybody wanted crazy 5 to 10 year leases because we were a retail shop. So I think it's really important for people to understand how to run a business because it's not just selling. There's a lot that goes into it. It's marketing. It's if you have employees, it's training them properly and also making sure that they have stuff to do. It is very time consuming and you will lose friendships if you're doing it right. You will definitely. Hey, I lost
Mm-hmm,
my ex girlfriend. Marcus lost his wife to it. It is a lot. Building a business is extremely tough, especially if you're building a successful business. So
right.
I am going to be putting together just I don't know if I'll do a course, but I definitely want to do videos just talking about it. I'm not really into just selling every single thing because sometimes, free game is usually some of the best game. But I do want to
And
help
it's
people
wonderful.
out in regards to learning that.
That's what I was going to say. It's wonderful when you can give back to the community. It helps you hundreds of folds more than you'll know. But what I was going to say to you is what you could do is you could actually set up like webinars. And I
Mm-hmm.
know you don't have to charge for them, but you can set up webinars that you're going to have and you're going to talk about this particular topic or maybe, another particular topic, another day. So you don't have to
Yeah.
necessarily like you said, make a whole video or whatever like that. You can actually do like a Zoom, and that way
Mhm.
people can ask questions and everything like that. So if you want to do that, we can set that up. I'll help you with that. We can set that up together.
Okay. Yeah.
So that'll be something good. Okay, you did answer that question. What else did I want to
Mhm.
ask you? Because I think I got you on the roll. I think I got you on the roll. What else I want to ask you? So you in fact do want to come back. When you do come back to actually starting, are you gonna start all over with just doing customs, or are you gonna branch out and actually start doing like your own designs and everything?
So I think what I want to do is when I come back, I want to I want to do a few things. I want to make customs. I'll probably focus more on selling blank apparel, just because a lot of times people don't have all the documentation to get everything. And when you're just starting out, I usually tell people until you're really starting to make money, it doesn't make sense to go get an LLC, get all these business documents and things like that, because otherwise you're paying that fee every time you start a new business. And if things don't work out, now you're in the hole. So,
Hmm.
what I want to do is I want to be able to give people that access where they can get blanks. Also, if they want things to get customized, they can do that. I have no problem shipping things out. I'm very experienced with that. And then also because of the space I have in the shop, I want to convert the front part to like a podcast studio, so people can come
Okay.
in, they can rent it out, they can utilize the equipment, and you know create whatever they want to do. And I kind of want to do that, and just see what happens after that. I have thought about making custom designs. I'm not sure yet. I do want to continue to push the brands that we had, but it does take a lot of work, and I would want to build a team first before I
Okay.
really started to push that. I have been toying with the idea of collabing with some of my customers, so that's still on the table. I've definitely talked to a few in the last few months about kind of doing a collab, as well as I know some people who are doing like other like dating shows and things like that. So that could be some other content that we put out there, as well as some sports stuff. So I got a lot of things waiting for me when I get back to Richmond and to the DMV as a whole. So I just kind of got to
Okay.
juggle all of that and see
Hmm.
how it goes.
Right.
So, oh
Right.
yeah, but I am doing
Definitely.
I am going to be doing a custom shirt for Marcus's birthday. Um, so
Okay.
I'll probably be putting that together. I'll do like maybe like a concert style shirt that I'll be doing for
Hmm.
him. So
Okay.
that'll
Well,
probably come
definitely
like
let me know
early
because I
December.
definitely would like. I definitely would. And when is his birthday again?
His birthday is December 29th.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah, 20.
I definitely would like to do something for his birthday as well.
Yeah.
So December the 29th. Okay. Hey
Hmm.
Tori,
Yep.
thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate you. How you doing this evening? But that's basically it. So me and you gonna have to do some collabs on some things too. I'm gonna get you back
Yeah.
a custom so you
And,
can
and I'm gonna get
come
you
on
back.
with them designs. Do what? What you
I'm gonna
say?
get you in person to the shop.
You gonna do what?
I'm gonna get you in
Hey, the
person to the
educated
shop.
natural, thank you for coming in. You gonna get me to the shop. You gotta get
Yeah.
here first. Right now, you in the cold region, so you gotta get here
Don't
first.
worry about that. I'm about to I'm about to tell them end of November is a wrap. I can't
Okay,
deal with all this snow.
okay. Well, I greatly, I,
You
I
saw the
greatly
amount of
be, I be
accidents this
ready.
morning.
I be ready
Crazy.
when you get back. But I don't want you to interfere with what Mama got going on over here either, though, because you know me, I'm
No, it's an
doing my
add-on,
thing.
you know.
Okay,
It's in
okay,
addition to. Yeah.
okay.
Y'all don't know
Yeah, but
yet, but I'm bringing her out of her element. Y'all just wait. All right. Yes, I'm gonna bring you out of your element.
nah, y'all.
Uh,
He has did enough, y'all. So no, no.
we had just
You
scratched
gotta
the
get here
surface.
first. We'll see what's going on when you get here first. How about that?
You sound
How
like
about
my friend who kept saying that. Yeah, you keep talking, just come here. I'm like, all right.
that? Hmm.
Remember, you know this. Remember what I was doing in the beginning of the year. Okay, this job
Yeah,
kind of it came
yeah,
at a crazy time, but
yeah,
you know I'm gonna get back to all that content that I was putting out, and I still
yeah.
got videos I
Because
haven't even finished editing.
yeah, because when you told me, oh well, nah, ma, you can go ahead and get all the bound and everything you want out the shop because I'm not about to do no more of that. I think this is what I'm gonna be doing. I said, no, you're not. I said you need to take some time. Just take some time. You need to pull away for a little bit, but you definitely gonna be back. I told you that
Yeah,
you
because
gonna
the
be
way they've
back,
been
honey.
hitting my inbox. When you gonna
You
open up?
gonna
When are
be
you opening
back.
back? Hey, I'm trying. I'm like, man, if you see the messages, I get like 4 or 5 messages every day. They're like,
I
"Are you still
believe it.
opening up?
I
Come
believe it.
on!" I'm just like,
Yeah,
ah,
because
if only I
you
could.
put that taste in their mouth, and then you threw in the tease because remember 2 months ago you were supposed to have started back
Yeah,
because
actually a month
because you
ago.
put
Yeah,
it out
'cause
there
I got
because you
my heat
put it
press.
out
Yeah,
there. Yeah, you put it
because I
out
was in
there.
Memphis and they were like, "Surprise, you're going to Denver." I was like,
Yeah, so
"Oh,
yeah.
great, Denver."
But it's good to know that you're coming back to the
Yeah,
creative
Noah's about to
side
start
once
basketball,
again.
so
Huh?
I'm gonna have Noah. I'm gonna have Noah in the stream. He's about to start basketball on the 4th.
Hey,
So
come on, bring my grandbaby. That's good. I have him right on in here with Nana. How about that? It don't
yeah,
matter.
we
We
might
gon'
show him
we
his
gonna get it
basketball
going.
game.
We gonna get
I
it
gotta see
going.
how good he's gonna be first.
Wow. He can be up here with his nana. He can help his nana out.
Yeah,
So
we might have Adam in a stream too soon. We'll see.
I mean, hey, that'll be wonderful too. But what he gonna do? He just gonna read the chat for us?
I don't know. We'll figure out something.
Yeah, okay.
You know.
We about to put everybody in it. Well, you know the girls when I first started out, the
Mhm.
girls used to come in here and be in here with me now. They close the door, make sure the door is closed, keep Coda out and everything. And don't nobody come and sit in here with me on the live no more. So I mean, hey, I probably slowly get them to come back in here, but yeah, I already
Coda
heard
must be
Coda.
outside.
No. Coda is scratched. He already came through here. He scratched on the door, but he can't get in. See, he used to pushing the door and coming in, but if I close my door tight enough, he can't. And so he didn't already
Gotcha.
came through because Coda like to get up here on the live and speak to
Oh yeah,
everybody.
but
He do. If you go back and look
mhm.
at a couple of my lives, he been up here on the live speaking to people. And one
Oh,
morning, you don't remember the short? I got 1 point something views. I'm telling him to be quiet, and he gonna tell, huh? He answered me back, tell
oh
some, huh?
yeah.
Tell him, don't tell me, huh? Don't say huh to me. You better be quiet. People don't want to hear you. Yeah, so
Yeah.
he was in his element that morning. So no. Mm-mm.
Gotcha.
I leave Coda out when I do lives now because Coda don't know how to act. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. I told him and then not only that, it been so hot, so I tell him you don't need all these clothes and stuff on. So he not getting up here
Mm.
naked. Coda gotta have his
Oh, okay.
clothes. Yeah. Yeah, he gotta have his clothes on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, bring him out here. He'll be putting that hoodie on in no time.
I bet. No, he probably won't. Mm-mm. He don't too much care for the cold. He don't.
Me
A
neither.
couple of a couple well, a couple of times it's been kind of brisk in the mornings, maybe in the 40s, and I
Mhm.
would put his sweatshirt on him. His little sweatshirt. I don't know where it's at, but I put his little sweatshirt on him, and when he get back in the house, he ready to take it off. But his little sweatshirt, little small little sweatshirt he got, and then I
Okay,
put it
that's
on him in
cute.
the morning. But he don't, huh?
I said that was cute.
Yeah, it's a little small little sweatshirt. I gotta get him a couple of
Yeah.
more of these, but he don't care too much for the cold either. But as soon as he get in the house, he get the scratching for you to take his sweatshirt off and stuff. Hey,
Yeah.
precious pieces, thank you for coming in. Yeah,
Hey, what's
but
going on? I do want to get back to sewing though. Like I really enjoy sewing, and I would like to get back to sewing. I think that could be fun for me.
do you still have your first machine that you started with?
One of my storage units or the shop.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
It might be in the
Okay.
shop actually,
Okay. Now
like
that's
in
the
that back
crazy
hallway.
thing. That's the crazy thing because I have a little small little mini one and I want to
Hmm.
start sewing. I just got to buy the foot paddle. Well, excuse me. Not the foot paddle. I got to buy the charging cord that goes to it because somehow
Oh
I
yeah.
lost. Once I buy that, then I want to start, learning how to sew and definitely do the embroidery. So you can teach me the embroidery. We can, pop up here and
Yeah,
do
I
some.
mean, once you know how to use the sewing machine, you can do embroidery. It's pretty much
Okay.
it goes hand in hand.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I got to learn that because, like I said, don't
Yeah.
make no sense for them to sit here collecting dust and I don't use them. But I'm definitely want to do that and then learn airbrushing. So that is definitely coming up for 2024 for me. Is
Hmm.
being more consistent and learning because my thing is you learn something new every day and you should never stop learning. So
Hmm.
2024 I want to definitely get into learning, especially my silhouette. Definitely I gotta tinker tanker and pull it on out. Don't keep laughing. Don't keep laughing. Don't keep
Tape still in
laughing
that
at me.
box.
Huh? It's not in the
I said the
box,
tape still in that
honey.
box.
No, no, no,
It's
no.
not in the
Now
box.
see, y'all don't judge me because in craft room I've been working on shirts today, but I no, I'm gonna turn you around because you don't believe me, and I gotta show you that
Hmm.
it's not in the box anymore. It is right
It just
here.
fell out the box.
No, 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 no. See under
Okay.
here, under there,
Yeah, I see it.
it's right there. It's right there. I actually
Yeah.
took it out of the box. I told you I had to use it that day that me and Crafty was doing the
Mhm.
Father's Day head
Yeah.
box. So
Was
it's
that
been
5 months
out the
ago?
box. Huh?
Was that like
You what?
5 months ago?
When was Father's?
Well, June. So 4 months ago, four or
Okay.
5 years.
Okay, now you know. Now you know. You said Team
I got
Silhouette,
you.
Miss Deborah. Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
let me find out I can pop up here on the live and Miss Deborah about to come up here and help me out with
Hmm.
that silhouette sometime. Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
we're gonna do some
definitely
sewing classes.
I mean,
Me, you, and your mother.
okay. Now you know my mother is not gonna get
Hmm.
up here, honey.
She will. She's
You
gonna do
know
it for
that.
me.
We know
She's gonna do it
this.
for me.
This we aware of.
I'm her favorite
so
grandson. She's gonna do it for me.
so I don't know what we gonna do about that part, but
You don't worry about that. I got it. I'm gonna go right to her house, hook up
okay.
everything.
Okay,
We're gonna
you
be in the
must
living
gonna have
room.
a hidden camera because I already know. Mm-mm.
She's like,
I'm
"What's
gonna.
that?" I'm like, "Don't even worry about that. Don't even look at that, Gigi.
But how
Show
you
me
gonna
this."
pull that? How you gonna pull that off and not talk to the chat? Well, you're not doing that much talking to the chat like I do anyway. But
I'm
you
gonna
know
have
what?
her
I'm gonna
explain it to me. I'm like, "Explain this. Explain how you did this again." Okay, all right, great. All right, so what do I do next?
And your grandma gonna let you have it
I'm
too,
gonna put a
okay?
blanket over the laptop, and then I'm gonna
Mm-mm.
just cut out a hole just right around the camera.
Mm-mm. I'm not in
Yeah,
that
don't
one.
worry, I'm gonna convince her.
No,
I'm gonna
I'm not in
convince her.
there. You're not gonna get me. Now, how you know she not in the bushes now watching, and she
She
gonna be
could be. That's
ready?
fine.
Yeah.
And, and she's not gonna expect it because how I
Okay.
do it, she's still not gonna expect it.
Okay. That's what you say.
Because I don't know
I'm.
yet. I'm gonna wear
I'm
her
not
down
in
just
that.
like I wore you down.
I'm not in that. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. But I am. I am not my mother though. Okay. So good
Uh-huh.
luck with that one.
You're the
Good luck
younger
with
her.
that one. Huh?
Say you are the younger her.
Okay. All right. We'll
Wow.
see. Mm-mm.
Uh-huh. She gonna
Y'all
be
don't.
right up on
Y'all
that. She's
don't
like,
believe
oh, okay,
that.
this is cool.
Y'all don't believe the
Yeah.
hype. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Feeling some
But
IRL streams.
so coming in 2024, we're gonna have to do this more mom and son duo collaboration, put together, start doing, and you're gonna have to do some things that I do too now.
Yeah, we can do a whole thing with me trying to figure out how to do those rhinestones and all that craziness
Oh,
you be
bet,
doing
come on,
with
baby.
wine
Yes,
glasses and all that
yes.
crazy
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah. Let's see. Shh, don't tell everybody what I'm gonna do for the new year.
Oh, my bad, my
Be
bad. I thought you
quiet
been did that.
now. Be quiet now. Now you done been in
My bad.
my area. Be quiet now. Stay out
No,
my
but I
stuff.
will tell you this though. I do got something else planned that I had put in the books. The restaurant industry podcast.
Okay.
When I come back, I will be doing
Okay.
that full
Okay.
force. You know, the shop is above an ABC store, so
Okay.
we will be working on that as well. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited about that because I kind of left Richmond, and that's where all my restaurant peoples are. But with how many people I know down there, like with the different restaurants that I worked at, I know it'll be easy to get that popping because I haven't seen anybody do that yet.
Right.
And we will
So
we
be
will be
quiet.
turning up.
So be quiet. So be quiet. And
They
wait
can
on
steal
it.
it, but
Wait on it. But
I
like I
already, I
said
got
before,
notes. Okay,
I got that idea. You use it, but it's still not
I,
gonna be the same as what
I've
I
been
do.
I've been planning this stuff out. So
Okay, well
I
come
already,
on with it,
yeah.
baby. Well, come on with it. But yeah, I'm gonna teach you these rhinestones because Mama got this flock now. She ain't using that
Yeah,
vinyl no more. Mama ready. Mama ready. Mama ready.
yeah, we're gonna do
I'm
that
gonna
in the
show
shop.
you.
Hmm.
I'm not coming to do that at no shop. I'm gonna do it right here
Right.
in my little abode. You gotta come to
Show
my
you.
abode so I can teach y'all. Y'all don't listen to whatever he said. Miss Deborah said, "Come on, son."
She ain't gonna be complaining for the first 10 minutes. He got me up in this shop, y'all. That's all y'all gonna see is we're gonna be in person in the
I
shop.
mean, hey, it is what it is. It don't matter, long
Mhm.
as we keep it moving, we keep
Yeah,
it
I'm
going.
with it.
So
We're gonna have
I'm
like
with
five
it.
camera angles by then.
Oh
Cause I got all
Lord.
my cameras in Maryland.
Mm-mm. Yes, you do have a lot of cameras. I need to get one of
I
them
got
off of you,
cameras.
as
I
a
got
matter of fact.
microphones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I need to get one of them off of you.
yeah.
Yes,
I need
ma'am,
some
Miss
more actually.
Deborah. I got you. I'm coming. Yes, indeedy.
Yeah.
Yes, indeedy. Yeah, I need to get one of them cameras off you because I be really fighting with this iPad trying to get certain angles and everything, and it be like, this ain't working. And I gotta zoom in and
Yeah.
come out and move and do
I
this.
like how you do the two angles, like when you just did on your live. I'm trying to get like you.
What you mean I did on my live?
When you just did your live when you was making a cowboy shirt, you had two angles.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, what you do is you use your laptop and then you use
Mm-hmm.
like an iPad or even you can use your phone. I don't like to use my phone because it's not big enough. I like
Mm-hmm.
for you to at least get a nice angle. To me, the phone is really only if you are doing a short. I mean, that's what I use it for now. Don't nobody come for me in the comments. Don't write nothing under if you're going to see this video later, because that might be the only thing you got to use. I understand that. I'm just saying for me, because I like to shoot, different angles and, for you to be able to see it this way or that way. When I have a vision about something, I be trying to make sure a person see the vision that I'm trying to get them to see. That's why when you go on my videos, you might think you had a movie, because y'all, I be trying to give y'all a whole good experience. I be trying to give y'all everything of what I'm envisioning in my head, how I want it to play out. So yeah, but I'm gonna have to definitely get one of them cameras from you, because I need one that's gonna do a wider angle, a wider shot. Do them cameras
You know the
have?
address?
Oh, you have them at the shop?
No, but they will be.
Oh, okay. See, I was going to use
you can ride up to the shop and get them. You got a key? You can get them and use them there.
I was going to use it before you get here, okay?
Oh, no, not in Maryland.
Oh, they see now what I'm going to do. What do I use for editing? Okay, I got different things. Now, if I'm doing a short, I use U-Cut. U-Cut. Let me tell you, because I got to go in here and tell you. Now, when I'm doing all of my other editing, it's Canva. I pay for Canva Pro, and I use Canva when I'm doing my videos, my long content videos. If I'm doing my short content videos, let me go in here, because I use different things. I don't just use one thing.
What about CapCut? You ever use CapCut?
Huh? Oh, that's what it is. I was trying to remember what it was. If I'm doing Instagram and TikTok, it's CapCut. Ooh, excuse me. I'm doing CapCut if it's that. You're welcome. Yeah, but that's what I edited off. I always like to do Canva, because if I take a shot of something with my laptop, I can go right into Canva and go ahead and add it. Like if I say I'm doing one piece, I gotta automatically go in and edit in Canva. So when I finally come back to my laptop and I'm editing out everything off of the iPad, off of my phone or whatever, and I come back in, and then you can create the whole thing. Did you? You could edit Canva. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I use Canva. That's what I mainly use all the time is Canva. Like if I'm doing long content, because now when we had the 8-for-8 shorts, me and Crafty, I use nothing but Canva for the shorts. And the reason why I used Canva is because they have a new thing, especially if you have the paid version. They have a new thing where you can type in. It's like the AI, almost like the AI. If you type it in and you go ahead and put your pictures in, it will pretty much tell you, okay, we can do this, we can do that and that. And you can just take from it what you want and put in, what you want. Oh, you're saying you didn't know that? Yes, ma'am. Use Canva, Precious Pieces. You can still, you don't necessarily have to pay for Canva. Now, you can get the free version and still have wonderful editing. If you pay for it, which I want to say, don't get me wrong, I could be wrong on this, but I want to say it's about $12.99. I could be wrong. I haven't paid for it in I don't know how long, but I think it's $12.99 a month. But I mean, you can do some of everything. You can do your TikTok. Now y'all gonna make me pull this up. You can
post on MySpace.
I can see that. Let me pull this down. Can you make me big so I can show them real quick? Oh, you do have Canva Pro. Okay, then you got it, baby. You got it. But they have the new Magical Studio on there. The Magic Studio. I'm trying to go where you can see it. Can you see that? You go into the Magic Studio. So if you want to do a short, you actually type in your space bar and you say YouTube short. Once you say YouTube short, then it's going to automatically come up on your sidebar. You go to that top part of that sidebar where it's going to have some little doggies up there. That's how I remember it. It's going to have some little doggies up there. And what you can actually do is go up under there and you can tell them what you want. Like say, okay, I want a dog show and I wanted to say such and such. It's going to ask you for pictures. Once it asks you for the pictures, then it's going to put together that little thing for you. Once you put it together, you go in and check out what you want. Because it might have some extra little wording or stuff in there that you don't necessarily want in there. So you need to watch some more editing. Well, if you want to, you can let me put my email in the chat. Because if you want to do a Zoom, just me and you, I can do that. Let me turn this light back on, y'all, so I can see. Y'all know I wear glasses. I can't see. All right. I'm going to put my email in the chat. And email me Precious Pieces. I'll help you all, honey. I don't mind. Because I had to learn it. But I learned it on my own. And I know y'all looked at them videos when I first came out, Chad. They was like, girl, no. But it takes some time. Dang, how many times I'm gonna put that down there?
Yeah.
But just email me, honey, and I'll help you definitely. I don't have a problem with that. Let me make sure I'm putting the right email in here. Okay. There you go. It's in the chat. So if you would like for me to help you out, I can. Just email me. Yeah. But I greatly appreciate all of y'all. It was so nice of everybody to come in. Legend of Oz. Okay. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm excited. You know, we got to keep this up, and I got to start preparing for November.
Definitely. Huh?
I got to start preparing for November. You know, the 3 shorts.
Oh yeah, because you know what? And like you call me every day, I'm gonna be asking you where your shorts at. Look, I'm gonna have my pad ready. Where your shorts at? You welcome, honey.
Like Bart, what did Bart say? Eat my shorts.
Hey, Crafty. Hey, Crafty. Yeah, but I'm gonna be asking you. All right, Crafty, trying to do a challenge next month. 3 shorts a day. Tell them we'll eat them up like it ain't nobody business. Tell them, Crafty. He want to do 3 shorts a day, but we gotta hold him to it because we trying to bring him back on in the realm. Okay.
Yeah, so I guess I got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
every day. Yeah. Yes, every day. 3 shorts a day. I mean, that's what he said, Crafty.
I'm gonna do it. You know, I'm gonna do it.
That's what he said, Crafty. She said, "I'm down. There it is. 3. Who else want to get on this bandwagon? Let's go. Let's go.
Let's all go for it.
3 a day. You know? 3 a day. Let's do it. What we gonna call it? Cause I need a name. I like to have a name. I like to keep mine. You know, what we got? What we doing?
I don't know. We can use AI for that.
No. Come on. You creative. Come on with it.
Give me like 30 minutes.
Something. Get Crafty a minute. She might think of something. But yeah, definitely. But you ain't heard nothing. We're going to have to be all up in Crafty chat come December because she going live every day. Now, that's what she told me. I don't know if she's still going to do it, but I ain't going to try to. I ain't going to hold her to it. But she said she was going to do that thing. I'm going to be right there in the background. I might even have to pop up on a couple of lives. I ain't say her lives. I might just have to pop and do a couple of lives. You know, I'll be like, okay, let me get a little piece of that pie, just a little bit. Just a little small little piece. But 3
Yeah.
shorts a day in the month of November. I want to see it.
Mhm.
I want to see it. I wish she said, oh, nah. She had asked me a question, Crafty, and I had answered it. And she was basically, I was telling her to go ahead and put her information in my email so I could help her out, with her editing and everything like that. So I guess she was saying peace because she going to go, do what she got to do or whatever. Hey, Crafty Man, thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate you.
15
Each
giveaways.
day,
All right.
Cracker said every day, and I will do at least 15 giveaways in December. Okay, come on with it, honey. I ain't say I was gonna match you with that part, but I might match you with the. I might match you with the every now and then with the day. But I ain't saying nothing about no
Right.
giveaway. But I said every day now. Because Crafty a beast over there, honey. Yes, that's why hence her name is Crafty Leo. Come on with it, boo. All right now. All right now. No, Precious Pieces ain't gone nowhere. She's still in here, Crafty. I thought you said she was gone. She here. You said don't. What you said? I'm telling you stuff. Well, 10 already know. I got her coming. But I see what you said. Tell 10. Don't tell 10. Hey, Drea. Thank you for coming in, honey. I greatly appreciate you. So what else you got to say, son? Because we ain't going to hold these people too much longer. We greatly appreciate them sticking around, hanging out with us, chit-chatting and everything. Now I'm going to do an unbiased on y'all real quick. Because see, Crafty at the Bling Fest and I'm not. Y'all see my shirt? Y'all see my shirt?
Hey, Drea.
Y'all see my shirt? Y'all see my shirt? Miss Nita not there, but I got my shirt on. I'm bling blinging a little bit, bling blinging a little bit. Yeah. You said they might not
Yeah.
enter. Who might not enter your giveaways?
I want something for free. So I'm
Uh-uh.
gonna answer.
Yeah. I ain't at the Bling Fest, but I want y'all to bling for me, baby. Enjoy yourself. And y'all definitely have a safe travel. Thank you, Educated Natural. I something I did today, y'all. I had to do something today. I had to keep it going. Yup. Yup. Thank you, Crafty. Thank you, Crafty Man. Y'all know Miss Nita be over here cooking in the kitchen a little something, doing a little something. I'm trying to get my son back on board, y'all. Y'all tell him come on back to where he need to be at. Back up
Yeah,
on these
that's
flat streets and doing these shirts and stuff, y'all. Tell them. Y'all put a let me see, a
whoa,
blue
what's up
or
with
red
these gang
heart
signs?
display. Huh?
So you putting these gang signs up?
I'm telling them to put a blue or a red chat in the heart if y'all agree with me that we need to get him back into doing this content and putting together these videos and getting these shirts and everything together. Miss Deborah said we need you. And Crafty said, yeah, because you make wonderful content. Tell them,
You're so
y'all.
sweet.
Tell them,
Thank you.
y'all.
I
Come on
appreciate
with
it.
it. Come on with it. We're going to get him back where he need to be at, y'all. Back on the block. Yes.
Yeah.
They see, you heard the Educated Natural in here?
Yeah.
Yes, get to it. Yes. Tell them, y'all. Tell them, because I've been trying to
Get
get him
out the
back
snow
because he
first.
told me. You definitely got to come up out there and come back where you supposed to be at anyway. But okay. He gonna get there, y'all. He gonna get there. Yeah. He gonna learn to do rhinestones with us on Crafty. We're gonna teach him how to rhinestone. He said he want to learn how to do some of that. Well, he probably have more patience with these brushes and stuff. But baby, you got to deal with this brush or either this brush, one or another. But just go round and round. Oh, Crafty gonna get you straight. Trust me, she gonna be like, you ain't putting enough rhinestones up there. So we gonna get up there. Hey, my babies, African Dreaming. Thank you for coming in. Who is that? Is that April? Is that Jay? Who is that? Who I'm talking to? Which one of y'all I'm talking to?
What's going on?
Practice said, okay, let's go.
Dude.
You said your head go. You hear the
I agree.
Her head
Yes.
go off the enemy. Trust me, it took me a while to take one of these brushes and really had the patience to go around and do that with no problem and not want to pick up that picking tool like I normally do and do one at a time, because y'all know my son had came in here and seen me doing one at a time.
Yeah.
All right, Jay.
I don't have the patience for
Mama
that.
hear you. You said what?
I don't have patience for that. So I'm gonna have to use the brush or whatever.
You're gonna learn how to do the brush. Trust me, between me and Crafty, we're gonna have you in tip-top shape. You're gonna be ready to go with it. You're gonna be blinging out all kind of shirts. You might even do some shoes, honey. Never know. We got you. We got you going.
We ain't going that far.
I mean, hey, I have. You remember them? You remember the shoes I did? Them cowboy shoes I did. I blinged out the whole
blung them things right on out.
Shoe.
Blung.
Yep, blung. Yeah, they was blunging. They was blunging. You right. Blunging, baby. They was blunging. You not do not read crack. We about to put crack in time out with them little lies she telling over here. She a beginner. Do you believe that? You been in our live. You know she not no beginner. Don't believe her.
Yeah, I'm with the Educated Natural HTV all the way.
Y'all, we need to get a Zoom together. A lot of our little crafters in the crafting community need to come through. We need to get us a little Zoom together. Whether we beginners, so a lot of us say we beginners, but y'all don't believe what's that lady name begin with a C and that second part of her name got an L to it. Y'all don't believe that part. But anyway, some of us are beginners when it comes to rhinestones, and that would be me. So we need to get on up here and get us a little live, little Zoom going on. I mean, I know a lot of y'all don't want to show y'all face. We just need to make sure you are who you are, though, because we don't play that foolishness. Okay, that Zodiac lady. There you go. There you go. There you go. Educated Natural. That Zodiac lady right there. Talking about some. She a beginner. She ain't no darn beginner. But some of us are beginners. I am. But anyway, we need to put a Zoom together. You know, get up here. Because it holds up to 10 people. Get up here. And some of us can work on HTV, you know, like little things. Because I don't know if you knew, but the Educated Natural, don't let her fool you. She knows how to do shirts as well. I don't know if you've been up on her channel, but write her name down, go up on her channel, because she does know how to do shirts as well. It's a whole lot of things. She's very, you know, well versed. So don't let her tell you that she don't know how to do that. Now, who telling stories? Who telling stories about what? When I'm telling stories about, I'm telling my son the truth. He don't know how to do no rhinestones good, Chad. You know you ain't never seen a good rhinestone shirt over here. Don't play. You a beginner, but I'm going to make me a chinchilla. We is not going there with that chinchilla tumbler again today. You're a beginner like Crafty, the Educated Natural. You know what? Let me move over from this computer. I need to make sure ain't no lightning about to strike. There's a whole lot of people in here telling tales. Whole lot of people in here telling tales. Y'all know darn well you ain't no beginners. Y'all better stop playing. Well, if y'all beginner, so am I. And that's why my shirt look messed up. Y'all beginner, I'm a beginner too. I'm a
If y'all
beginner.
beginners, what am I?
Yeah, so I mean, I'm a beginner. That's why I got all these rhinestones up here to just sit up here and count each one of them out, because I'm a beginner. Now, y'all know y'all need to start talking about y'all to beginners. None of y'all in here beginners. Don't worry, Miss Robin. Don't worry about it. Miss Robin showing ass. I know that's right. Tell 10. We learned a lot of things from her, because tell you the truth, I did not know that you could use cardboard to use the rhinestones. That time when she used that, what was it? The cardstock. She was the one that I first looked at and seen how to do that with the cardstock. So I was like, you know what? If you can do that with cardstock, let me see if you can do that with vinyl. So that's when I cut the vinyl out. And that was like my second or third video. That's when I used the vinyl to do the rhinestones, and I did hand by hand. You say, Cracky Leo, let me make it and have my story. What? What y'all back and forth talking about? Nah, Cracky and the Educated Natural in here telling tales. They know goodness well they're not beginners. If they beginners, then I don't know what all this is back here. Because I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. But we're not about to make no chinchilla tumblers tonight, though. We're not talking no chinchilla tumblers. As a crafter, have y'all ever been tempted to make a grilled cheese on your heat press?
I've done that.
No, sir.
I definitely did that before.
You say you have?
I
Okay.
definitely did that before. Or one of my early heat presses.
No, sir, but I will tell you this. I had turned that heat press on to make sure I had some extra heat in here without turning the heater up. I will tell you that because my hands get cold quick. And honey, that heat was feeling real good in here. Okay.
Yeah. That's the best way to get that
that
extra heat.
Would you say Jern got your back? Because Cracky in here telling tales. I know that's right. Tell them Educated Natural. The heat press costs too much to be putting some grilled cheese on something. I mean, you say you did put it on there?
Yeah, I did. Because I was like, I wonder.
Okay, so if you put it on there, how you was able to heat that all the way up? Because I know you ain't closing.
Yeah, I did close it. Yeah.
You was able to close that and not make a mess.
Yeah, so what I did was I put butcher paper. You put butcher paper on the bottom. You put the grilled cheese. You put butcher paper on the top.
Now you're doing too.
If you're gonna try it, you might as well.
I know we do that for sublimation, but I'm talking about all that grease and everything like that. African Dream, don't start that up. Talk something. He your man, okay?
Hey, I'm just saying we should do an episode to see what we can make on the heat press. You know, let's go buy a heat
I know
press
one thing.
and see what foods we can make on the heat press.
Did you see what Cracky said in the comment? I'm gonna do one of the live. Y'all two get together and let me know how that worked out, because I'm not about to mess my heat press up.
We can try a whole bunch of things: hot dogs, hamburgers, all kinds of stuff.
No, thank you.
Liver.
No, thank you.
We can do steak and cheese. We can do some steakums. You know.
You see what that now just said? Now you wilding out for real. Tell him he's doing too much. In that case, we about to do everything. You said the HTV Ron Heat Press got a job to do. Baby, you're not about to do that one. No, baby. Don't you? Hey, where Ryan at? Because I'm gonna need Ryan to be looking at this chat or whatever. This live, because I'm gonna tell him you about to.
I know you got some cooks over there.
You about to, Crack to be cooking all the darn time, but she better not use no darn heat press. Stop playing. We ain't got time for that.
I wonder if you could do pasta. Nah, you probably can't do pasta.
You know what? when you do all these ideas and everything, make sure you in your shop and don't come over here with that. Okay?
You better be there with me.
No, I'm not. No, sir. No, I'm not. Y'all don't listen to that. And Crafty, he talking about something you better tag me in. Y'all know y'all need to stop that. Y'all about to use heat presses for what they not intended to do. Or we about to go viral. Y'all start doing all that.
Yeah.
Everybody and their mama gonna want to do one.
Yeah.
We say he gonna Ryan, you did not say you gonna eat it after she play with that on that HTV run. Ryan, don't do that. Tell her to go in that kitchen and cook with them pots and pans like she normally do. Tell her don't be playing with that heat press.
Oh, maybe pancakes too.
I bet you better be quiet with all that. I know that's right, educated naturals. I don't want to see it. They can let me know when they finish. Let me know how
you can see the shorts. We'll cut it down into shorts if you don't want. You don't want to see the 300 things we try.
Okay, y'all go right ahead. African Dream. I guess you're gonna get full off of watching them destroy food on the heat presses. Listening to you. See how you come in here and start some mess up with them. They in here talking about putting all kind of stuff on the darn heat press.
November 1st. That's what I'm talking about.
You know what, Crafty?
We just won't have the grill marks. So maybe we could put something there to get the grill marks.
You know what? No, you not. Now you can create something like that. Then you can get back and do them heat presses and them vinyl cutters and start creating what you need to be creating.
Yeah, some food.
No, you real creative over there right now. Listen, African Dream. Look at this. You done started up. Look at here. Look at here. Look at this.
Let's do it.
I'm lit.
I love the
idea.
idea.
Say somebody come look at this. Somebody come look at this confusion, Crafty, and always hip. And African Dream about to start on November the 1st. Y'all need to stop that. When you get back to Texas, one of y'all gonna make me a squirrel. You better get my son. My son will do it. He gonna do it for you because he the sewer. Go right ahead.
Oh, I thought we was gonna cook the squirrel, and I didn't know what we was doing.
She said, you say. Now you about to really be his friend if you say you cooking squirrel. You really about to be his friend.
Now squirrel.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you. You watch his comment when after you said that. Watch. That's
that would
all.
Probably smell crazy.
Crafty, cooking in the craft room. You allergic to squirrel?
Huh? What you know? Did you try squirrel? Like, how did that happen? A little squirrel, just a piece of squirrel got in your mouth?
It's only because African Dream keep talking about he wants to make him some chinchilla tumblers. That's why. I know that's right. I know that's right. African Dream. We're gonna call the people on them people. We're gonna call the what? The United Heat Press Federal Bureau and tell them that they are not using.
Nice to meet you too.
That they are not using their heat presses properly. We're gonna call them. We gotta call them. Would you say you would not eat squirrel? Well, baby, that time when my grandfather.
You never know until you try it.
I'm just saying, the way my grandfather introduced that squirrel to us, and we didn't know what it was, but baby, I'm gonna keep it real. He had it smothered in gravy and onions. That thing was good. I mean, I thought it was chicken. I'm just saying, I ain't know. But I ain't gonna tell you I want any more. I'm just telling you what he gave us at the time, though. You know, I'm just saying.
Was it like a squirrel dog or was it like a squirrel bird?
See, Papa, what he did was he made his own gravy and he made fresh biscuits, homemade from scratch. He put that together He had that gravy, them onions, and then he put that squirrel in there. Oh my God, what you talking about? That thing was good. It was.
Oh my
And
God,
we're gonna
that's
tell them not
crazy.
to let them buy a replacement heat press. I know that's right. I know
Oh
that's
my
right.
God.
You talking about them little bones? I don't know, Crafty, because I can't say that I knew that it had bones in it. That was so long ago. I'm just
Mm,
keeping it real. I have no idea. I can't remember them little bones. Oh, they do
that's
have little
definitely
bones.
country.
African Dream. I don't recall. I don't remember. I really don't. I don't remember. I can't recall. Yeah, I don't.
Personally, don't want to eat
Talking about
squirrel.
making some grilled chicken. Oh, so you didn't got hungry, Miss Robin, listening to them with that foolishness about them grilled cheese on them daggone heat presses. Only African Dream will come in here with that and start them up. Now all of them want to try it. I bet some of them
I'm
in
just
the chat
saying,
right now in the bushes probably gonna try that mess. Probably don't show. Oh yeah, they said what butcher paper? Let me get my
watch
butcher
next
paper
week. You're gonna
out.
see everybody making heat pressed sandwiches next week.
Man, if that thing go viral off of y'all with that foolishness, I ain't gonna be no more good. Oh, it be engraved for you too, so you don't even know nothing about the little
Ugh,
bone. But
that's
yeah,
gross.
the minute somebody see y'all doing that with that heat press, oh my goodness, what you talking about?
It's gonna be all over the news.
Yeah, it's gonna be over the news. All right, it's gonna be on and popping. Yeah, it's gonna be on the news. You know why it's gonna be on the news? Cause we gonna tell what I call that the heat press Federal Bureau and let them know that y'all using y'all heat presses improperly. That's what we gonna do, right? Right,
Yeah.
Tim. That's what we gonna do.
I don't know about a hot dog. I feel like the
He
hot dog
said,
is trying to like roll around.
Craig said I'm definitely doing it live November the 1st and a hot dog too. You know what? Y'all can have all that foolishness. I'll be in the back. That's right. That's right, Chan. Tell her, stop all that bull. She ain't gonna tune in. So when you do your next cooking thing, you gonna tell us that you're not gonna be down in the kitchen, that you're gonna be in the craft room and gonna be hollering about come look at me live on my cooking. No, ma'am. No, we not. We not gonna tune in. No, we not. Mm-mm. Hey, Miss Rugy, how you doing? But yeah. But I have greatly appreciated y'all.
Mm.
It has been a wonderful, wonderful time. I need you to drop Crafty or Educated Natural. Can y'all drop Always Hip channel
Yeah,
in the
drop my
chat
MySpace.
so that no, ain't nobody hollering about no MySpace, boy. Don't tell everybody you
I'm
that
bringing
darn old.
MySpace back.
Yeah. Can somebody go ahead and drop that in the chat for me so that everybody can come and find my son's channel? Always Hip, please. I greatly appreciate it. I know that's right. Tell them to unplug it and don't. No, Educated Natural. I don't even think she got that one out the box yet anyway. But that new one she talking about putting it on. But I'm gonna tell him don't pick it up and take it out of that box for her. And she better not take it out and pick it up herself either. With that foolishness. Mm-mm. But let me see if I can drop your link in the chat so everybody can come connect with you. Do me a favor, everybody, before y'all leave out, because after we finish this live, he can go back and connect with y'all on all of y'all channels, please. So everybody, please type in #blue in the chat. So when he go back, he can connect with all of y'all channels, please. I greatly appreciate it. So we can bring them on into the community, y'all. But yeah, we got yours. Everybody got yours. Crafty Leo call it cooking and crafting. Them people. Not the Butterworth. That was funny. Toast gonna smell like butter though. Still worth it.
That's funny.
African Dream, don't start no foolishness tonight. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You is something else. I know that's right. She better get some extra dollars for that. How about some what you call? Y'all drop y'all links, please.
Nice to meet y'all too. Definitely appreciate y'all.
Huh? Are you?
I was told that I appreciate them.
Oh, okay. See, if you was on my channel, then you would have been able to just go ahead and grab them because you wanted the mods. But yeah.
I gotta go to mod school. I don't know what that is.
It's a moderator. Like Crafty is my mod, you my mod, African Dream, and the Educated Naturals are my mods. So and Unbiased, she might be in the bushes somewhere, but that's
but you can't define the
African
word with
Dream
the word.
Say he got you. African Dream say he got you. African Dream, drop your link, please. I'm waiting for y'all to drop y'all links before we get off, y'all, so that way you can go back and
I think I can click on their comments, right?
Good. You got it. Can you do that?
Yeah, I think I can click on their comments. Yeah.
Because I'm not in my stuff. I don't know.
I got you.
Okay, well, all right. First man. I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all. I know that's right. What she said, not unplug the router. I know that's right. Unplug the router. Yeah. Tell me some grilled cheese matters. You know what? You and Crafty do that foolishness, okay? You and Crafty do that foolishness on November the 1st. I'm going to be doing, y'all, my three shorts, y'all. I'm going to be doing some regular stuff. I don't know what these two going to be doing.
We're going to cook 3 different things on the
heat press grilled cheese matters. Y'all doing too much.
I love it.
Thank you, Miss Ruji. Make sure you get Miss Ruji when you also go ahead and yeah.
I appreciate it. Okay, so this is the full link.
Yeah, that's your link. That's your link. But you can switch over and get his afterwards. That's your full link?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, is that what? Wait, what does the star do?
Huh?
When you star something, what does that mean?
What star?
I don't know. I started a comment. I don't know what that means. We'll figure it out.
What you mean you started a comment? What?
No, I put a star on it. I don't know what it means. We'll figure it out.
Oh, that's normally when you put it to the top of the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you start, but be careful because if you yeah, you got who you got star. You got Crafty star. Who you got star?
Yeah. It says heat press surprise matters.
Oh, okay.
We might do a sloppy Joe.
You got to be careful because when you do that on the side too, what? Cutting up in the craft room. Hush, Crafty. You is not good. You better downstairs. That's where you eat at, ma'am, and cut food up at downstairs. Ryan, tell her downstairs. She better not take none of y'all dishes upstairs. Get up, Ryan. But anyway, no, you gotta be careful when you put stuff on the side over here, beside people's name too, because you can block somebody.
Oh, got you. I got you.
Yeah, so you gotta be careful. The Educated Natural says she got you, so make sure, like I said, when you go back, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, African Dream, you be front row for all that foolishness and shenanigans you done started out. You be front row. You check it out.
I might try to catch a squirrel too. I don't know.
You know what? You do not encourage him. Do not. Okay?
I just want to know, are you
All this
enjoying
go
the
down
stream?
African Dream, November the 1st, you be front row with them with this foolishness you
Mhm.
created.
They actually might not be out if we got snow. I might not see squirrels. So
You know what? I'm not in that. Mm-mm.
yeah.
I know that's right, educated answer. Let me call the internet folks on November the 1st to stop all this craziness. Mm-mm.
Right, exactly. Right, crafty survival.
Crafty. No, you did say how to cook when your
When the
stoves
pilot
go
light
out.
go out,
I'm done with y'all.
the
I'm
heat
done
press get
with
plugged in.
y'all.
Some goat. Okay, I'm with it.
Oh
Some
my
curry goat.
goodness. Now you speaking my language. When you say the goat, now we're talking, but I'm not gonna put
On the
nothing
heat
on the
press?
heat press. I'm not gonna
If
put
I
nothing
make
on
it on
the
the heat
heat
press, will
press.
you try it?
Who do what?
If I make food on the heat press, will you try it? We
No,
can do
sir.
a
You and
blindfold taste
Crafty.
test.
You and Crafty, y'all can have it. I'm not
Ma,
in
you
that
gotta do it.
foolishness. You know, I don't
Everything
have
I bring to
to.
your house on Thanksgiving,
You
I'm
know
gonna make
what?
it on the heat press.
Boy, don't play with you. About to make me say some stuff and forget I'm on live, okay? You better stop playing with me
You see
now.
the flat stuff. We just have a bunch of flat stuff.
Y'all here about to make some stuff come out. Y'all know Miss Nita one way. He about to start some stuff up now.
Oh
But
man.
Miss Nita gonna stay and get her food in a bowl that's been cooked off the stove like she normally do. You gonna
No, I'm gonna
eat
give it to your
yours.
kids.
Well, you go right here. Do what?
I'm gonna give it to your kids, and I'm gonna
Well,
watch
you
them.
go.
Like, what
Well,
y'all think?
you go
Y'all
right
like
ahead.
that?
Y'all go right
Y'all
ahead.
like that?
You know what? I'm done with that. I'm done with that. But I have greatly enjoyed each and every one of y'all.
Yeah, we had
And we
fun.
must do this again. So what you
Yeah,
saying
we
next
must keep it going.
Saturday?
I don't know. I might be doing some overtime. So
Mhm.
maybe we can try to push for something during the week. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But
Well, you
we'll
can
try to
come up with
figure it
me
out.
Thursday then. I don't know, because
Yeah, I can pull up.
Crafty, that's if Crafty is not available. Well, all three of us can get up there. Crafty, you gonna be available
Yeah.
this Thursday?
What time y'all doing that? Because you know it's a 2 hour difference here.
Oh, that's right. Well, we do ours at 5.
It'll be 3 o'clock for me. I'll be at work.
Okay, well, when
But you
you
gotta wrap the burger
finish,
up.
when you do finish, y'all hush up, hush,
Oh, you know
hush.
what I can do? I can do StreamYard on my phone, so I can have one of
Yeah,
the
I mean,
phones
because you're
on
gonna
while
be
I'm
talking,
driving.
it's not
Okay.
like you're gonna actually be in the crafting thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'll be
Thank
driving
you,
and
African
stuff. So
Dream.
yeah,
I greatly appreciate y'all.
yeah, definitely
Oh, you
appreciate y'all
are
for coming out.
available? Okay. Well, we'll be up here. You'll just be streaming through your car talking to us. Okay.
Yeah, y'all get to see
Okay.
how boring my job is.
Your job ain't boring. Not the way you be talking to me, Chad. Y'all,
It be
this
people
my
on the road.
talking. This my talking buddy every day, y'all. I be in the middle trying to film something or put something together. Here you go. Mom, you ain't calling me back today. Y'all. Thank y'all
That's because I'm old
anyway.
school.
I greatly
Appreciate y'all for
every one
coming
of
out.
y'all. And we will see y'all again. Well, I'm definitely gonna be live Thursday on my channel. So y'all just come along. Okay? But I love each and every
Definitely.
one of y'all. And y'all know how I always do when I leave. Y'all be safe in these YouTube streets.
Yeah, what she said.
You gotta end it. You got the ending part over on your side.
Okay. All right, y'all have a good one.